Hi, I'm John Mortensen, and I'm going to show you a quick little tutorial in Apple Motion about how to make some quick and easy 3D logo text. So the first thing we'll do is start off by launching Apple Motion. Now, when Apple Motion launches, it gives us the opportunity to select the type of project we want and the size of the project. You can do this custom as well when the application, but right now we're just going to choose one of the presets. And as you can see, there's lots of different presets here. And I'm just going to stick with the Broadcast HD 1080 preset here, the 1920 by 1080 preset that should serve us well. So I hit open, and it opens up our preset here. And I'm going to fit the canvas to our screen so we have a little bit larger view of what we're working on. So the first thing we want to do is set some type here. So we select the type tool, come out here onto the canvas, and we're just going to type logo here. And I am going to select some type, a typeface here. How about a good old Helvetica? And we'll go with a bold italic and make it nice and big, center it, and bring it out here. You can see the guides automatically snap to center the type, and we can make it a little bit bigger dynamically if we would like by just yanking the bounding box here. And there's our type. I'm pretty happy with that right now. So in order to make this is just 2D flat type, and if we look at the type as we rotate it, you'll see that it's completely flat. There's no depth to it, nothing. It just is a flat piece of paper, basically. Now, in order to make that a 3D extruded type, we would come into our text settings, and underneath Appearance, we would select here where it says 3D text. And if you watch the logo when I click this, it will get a little bit of depth to it. And we can see that by coming over here again and rotating it. And you can see now it has a little bit of depth to it. We can see just a little short amount of depth there. And if we come back, we can increase the amount of depth. As we yank the depth setting here, we can increase the thickness of the type, which is pretty darn cool. So there it is. There's our type, and it's kind of ready to go. There's some other adjustments here, but we're not going to play with those, as well as some material settings here if we wanted to come down and make it, say, a metal type finish here, say nickel or gold. Let's do gold. You can see that it's now gold type, and as we rotate it, you can see there's some gold shimmer to it as we rotate the type. So let's just say that we want it a little bit rotated like that. That's our final position. And maybe we'll just make it a little bit larger here so it really shows off the shimmer and shine there. And we're going to make a move. So we want the type to fly in and land in this position. Now, usually when I do this, I build the move backwards. So I'm going to come down here to about 90 frames. And I'm going to turn on my keyframe record, and I'm going to do a simple move here that rotates and positions into place. So I'm going to mark a keyframe here on position and a keyframe here on the rotation. That's our final position we want it in. And I'm going to come back to the starting position. Like I said, I'm working backwards. And we're going to sort of do a little game here and rotate the type and maybe rotate it this way, and also move the type in 3D space straight towards us. And why don't we just for fun fly right through that O? So we'll come up here like so and just reposition a little bit, and we'll fly right through this O. Let's change the position a little bit. There we go, and right through the O. So there's our starting position. I have the keyframes that I wanted recorded. I'm going to turn off the keyframe recorder and simply hit play here at the play button and watch my type fly in and position. And you can see it comes in nicely, and the light shimmers as it comes in, and it really has a nice 3D effect. So that's how you simply make some quick logo type here in Apple Motion. And I hope the tutorial was helpful, and I will see you in part 2.